You know, the Beatles, it's one of those things when people are like, the Beatles are lame. It's like, it's impossible to not like at least one.
I mean, it's like anything else. Like being like, oh, Elvis he didn't do anything, or like he was lame. It's like,
I really like that one, that new edit that keeps saying the meme where it's like, songs you didn't realize Elvis wrote. And it's like, jump out the house. And he goes, well, it's Rick and Morty time. The theme song. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
There was one night where Caitlin and I were driving home, and I was really tired. And she was just flipping through songs, and that Elvis song came on. I can't even remember what the title of it is. But in the beginning, like, I heard the music, and I go, is this the song where he says, I'm caught in a trap? And as soon as I got done saying that, the radio goes, caught in a trap. Yeah, like,
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
So
why can't you see?
I didn't mean to.
Ooh, what you doing to me? And you don't believe what I say. We can go on together with suspicious minds. How we can live our dreams with suspicious love. To my old friend I know. You watch what I like all that. He's like, we're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's struggled with pain. And as long as a man has a strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly.
Go ahead, finish it.
Deep in my heart, there's a trembling. I don't know, weird. But I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle, oh yeah. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, so please let my dream come true, oh. Right now. He wrote that because they discontinued Yoo-Hoo. Just kidding, it was Martin Luther King died. So that's why I wrote that one. Probably shouldn't put that in there, but... The Beatles.
I'd like to start this off by affirming that I am a huge Beatles fan, as well as being 14 years old. But... you know, you rarely see that level of honesty.
I gotta say, there is a shocking amount of truth in all this. I just want to say, like the Beatles, like 90% of the world, I'm also 14.
I'm also an avid collector of Beatles stuff. I was even there at their first concert.
How old is this person?
14. So no, you weren't. How can a cartoon about a band possibly be that scary? But he said,
never mind. You're just going to have nightmares anyway.
And gave me the tape.
What?
Never mind. It's too late. Take it. Watch
who
it.
gives a shit? Just take it, kid. You're fucked anyways. I like the Beatles. Mm-hmm. Cool. Look at these pens I got. Yeah. Take it. Do we try to do, is there photorealistic blood in this story?
Does you want to do a little bingo card? Yes. I think
photorealistic blood.
Hyper-realistic eyes.
Hyper-realistic eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we calling that?
I think I'll call those.
Does one of the Beatles, or do they all kill themselves?
They're going to be dead.
Are they already dead, or do you think, is Paul going to shoot John?
It's going to start as a normal one, but then they're going to be like, it's going to cut to their eyes like black or ripped out.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be, there's going to be sounds screaming, like they're all screaming, then they're going to be dead. And
Yeah.
And John will be like, I don't feel good, or something like that.
Yeah, I've got blisters on me fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a scene like that. Some loud noise effect, something like that, yeah. It was the sounds of someone screaming in complete agony. All right, well, immediately.
There you go.
That's a point for me. Which, while that was normal for the Beatles cartoon.
Why was that normal for the Beatles cartoon?
Hold on.
People usually scream in anguish at the Beatles cartoon.
This is an actual cartoon, right?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
What happened?
Okay. Here's how the intro starts. No one's screaming.
Well, we're not in yet. Okay, that's the anguish. Okay, that's got to be what they're talking about.
That's kind of a creepy intro a little bit. Then the scene showed Ringo vomiting out red vomit with chunks of brown meat. Something caught my eye. I paused and looked closely at the vomit, and there was the face of Hitler.
Jarvis, pause, enhance.
Mein Führer. No. In the vomit. No.
Not in the vomit.
There was a picture of Hitler.
Wait, pause that.
Vomit.
Rewind. Enhance. Enhance. Oh my God.
I was somewhat shocked that a man who killed millions of people and soldiers was in a cartoon about the Beatles.
Like I was like, he still can't wrap his head around this being like a curse.
Why would they make this?
Why are they giving that guy free press? That's not very
The Beatles like Hitler?
Beatlemania was Nazi stuff?
I never knew that.
That's weird. He did in the vomit the whole time.
Just forget about it.
John sharply shouted back.
But what about our fans? I don't give a fuck.
They censored it in the story, too. Because they're 14 and their mom would get mad if they typed it out.
It's F star star K, Mom. You can't get mad. It's F star star K.
Dude, the next sentence. I was shocked that this episode involves John saying
The
that.
F word.
In typical John fashion.
God damn.
He proceeded to push the man back to where the piece of rubble was about to fall. In typical John fashion, he killed somebody.
Classic John.
Ringo proceeded to bust down the door with his trademark strong, sexy insect legs. And there was a humongous safe that was the size of an SUV. What am I reading? There's no telling.
I feel like I'm being waterboarded. I'm kind of just like,
Please make it stop. They opened it up and they found out John's secret. He was a Satanist. There was a dead body of a woman on a pentagram drawn in her blood and her with her eyes gorged out. There were dead animals, a fan-made Necronomicon, and goat skull on a pentagram.
that is fucking scary.
I'm so scared right now.
That is fucking freaky, man. Not the Beatles.
Not John, no. Ringo ran over to the corpse and yelled out,
Jenny, my fiance, no.
He then slumped to the ground, closing his eyes. Then Ringo started crying in a sad way.
I want to see what's like. That's him crying. He's like, but he looked more sad, didn't he?
Screen immediately went to John's face, that he had a mad expression and rapid moving mouth. He had red in his left iris. His dick looked like... His dick looked like it was ripped by a rabid raccoon. He had a noose around his neck. He was about to commit suicide. He shut his eyes and jumped. Hold on.
I just want to say that this man was murdered in real life.
Yeah, this is a guy. This is a guy that got shot.
Yeah, this is a man who was actually murdered in real life in broad daylight. And they're like, his dick was ripped off by a rabid raccoon and he hung himself. I mean, you think about that.
Satanist, sure.
Yeah, and he's a fucking Satanist. I like they're just like besmirching this man's name. Yeah, well, wouldn't that be creepy?
Wouldn't that be creepy if you just did that? Paul's face appeared with hyper-realistic eyes. 3 for 3.
Hyper-realistic
Let's go.
eyes.
To the word.
Yes.
Let's go. I remember seeing a picture of a hand with a gun in it, and the gun was pointed to a little boy's head, but the gun was already fired. Another picture flashed on the screen of a garfish in the river. The next picture was a bird, just a little wildlife picture in the middle of it.
A kid's head fucking exploding. And the next one's just like, oh, that's a cute fish.
That's a cool fish. It's a pretty cool little scene. I thought he was going to jump off the cliff, but instead, he pulled out a gun and shot himself. I'm surprised. A lot of restraint to not say the specific model of gun, as he has done twice.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like how the specific gun is extremely important.
What's funny about it is the way they write it, M1911 and 1887, is the same way those guns are written in Call of Duty.
Are they really?
Yeah. No one says M1911. They just say 1911, unless you play COD Zombies, where it says M1911.
It's military terms. You don't get it.
I love Black Ops.
I love Black Ops so much. My dad's a truck driver. Feels pretty irrelevant. Yeah, I'm just saying.
He doesn't talk to me that much.
He's on the road a lot.
He's not home a lot. At the end of the scene, the camera zoomed into the gun, and the gun was the same one Paul used to commit suicide. And on the side, it said,
"It takes 2 bullets to kill 2 Beatles."
Scared me a little bit. It sends chills down my spine. I mean, guns can't talk. I mean, let's be real here.
I mean, think about it.
I'll put up.
Guys can't talk. This is fucking strange.
Look, Hitler, Satan, I can get behind.
Hitler was in the vomit. All of a sudden, guns are speaking. This is freaky
the way it's phrased.
I'm fucking horrified.
It says, I mean, guns can't talk.
I mean, for
like,
fuck's sakes, people,
like
think
I'm
about it.
pleading with you,
Well, someone
dear
fucking
reader.
just take a second to think about this. This is creepy fucking stuff here.
I challenge you, think of one instance in your
Go ahead.
life.
I think of one time you've ever talked to a gun.
Not even.
Yeah, I tell you, it's probably no times.
The next scene showed Ringo in the hospital, dying of an unknown disease.
He gives Ringo cancer. A little kid being like, and Ringo has total AIDS cancer. And his gun talks to him. I mean, think about that. Being sick.
So now that he opened, he's like, I'm 14. I think he aged himself up.
Yeah.
The author's like 10, 11.
Yeah. It definitely feels like this is like a 12-year-old. He's like,
For sure.
So trust me, I'm 14.
Yeah.
So you can respect what I have to say.
My teacher said I'm at a 14-year-old reading level.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
For a brief second, I thought he resembled trademark webcomic character Carcat Vontus. There's no way.
Who?
Trademark webcomic character?
I am immediately looking up who Carcat Vontus is, by the way.
This is like in that one story where it's like if you played Destiny, you would know. Hold on.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is what Carcat Vontus...
It's a Homestuck character.
Carcat Vontus looks like this.
Dude, no. Do you know Homestuck?
No.
That was a huge Tumblr series where it's like everyone wrote their own characters and OCs, and like it was this big fan fiction where they talked to each other. That explains so much about what I'm reading right now.
Carcat Vontus, huh?
Dude, straight up, this being written by like a Homestuck person makes so much sense. You know, because I know those 7 sisters, like our audience. There's some weird people out there, and I know a bunch of them were familiar with Homestuck. When I said Carcat Vantas, that had to be like a sleeper cell activation.
Yeah, exactly.
phrase.
They're gonna they're gonna try to fucking like kill somebody. They grab a gun. Must kill the prime minister.
Surge of women murderers across the United States. So like,
Click.
In the crowd, I could make out several people in grotesque Beatles cartoon designs. John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln, and Archduke Franz...
Literally everyone who has been assassinated.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria.
Literally everyone who has been shot.
Yep.
By the way.
What are the chances that Mark David Chapman comes up? The guy that killed John Lennon. What are the chances? It has to. It has to, right? It has to. The really weird part was that the prisoner that was right next to John was Mark David.
You are inside his brain.
Oh, yes. I hit 3 for 3 on the stereotype.
Is this one of your stories that you wrote when you were younger?
No.
Okay. Because that was a pull.
No.
That was a bear trap and a half. If I've ever seen it.
I looked closely at the bottom of the word because, and I paused to see that the episode was actually called The Beatles Cartoon Because of John, They're Dead. I was about to take the tape out until the VCR caught on fire.
Oh!
Imagine.
Is killing somebody ruining their life, or is that just murder?
I feel like that's cheating. That's way too easy.
Yeah, I feel like ruining someone's life, you have to let them live, right? So they are in the misery.
Yeah.
All right, just
You
making
gotta-
sure. Making sure we
You
don't
have to
understand
ruin
both
their
there.
relationship,
Yeah.
lose their job, stuff like
But
that.
they have to live through that misery.
Yeah.
Right.
It has to be very Job. Like, you can't kill him, but you can just hurt him a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Job.
Yeah. You know, the Bible character.
Yeah. Leviticus.
No. But
You know what? What's my favorite Bible book is Steve. Is there a book of Steve? Oh, that's what it is. Steve Job. He's a tech. He makes a version of the iPhone in the Bible. Hello, I'm Steve Job.
okay.
Steve Job, you're dying of cancer.
Okay.
Well, I better eat pears. Says
To
Steve
make
Job.
sure you can still get into heaven, I'm going to keep reading before you're allowed to continue. Yeah.
That's still a lot of things you have to do. I mean, you have to be there at a certain time. You have to do a set amount of goals.
They're arguing there's no structure when they have structure. Yeah. It's not like they don't have a... Yeah. What?
I feel like
Okay, sorry.
he's trying to lead into gay sex is what I think is happening. That's what, I mean, it's kind of leading...
that'd be
structure. It definitely feels like this is one click away from him being like... Of David being like, why is your pants off? And he's gonna be like, I don't know, why is your pants off?
I just need something. I need someone to put me in line. I need someone to keep me in check. I need some.
I think I'm gonna go
someone
home. No,
to-
come here. Look at my structure.
Someone to tell me how bad I am.
Tell me how bad I am at structure. If you're this lost, dude, get addicted to fentanyl. That's your. That is your one and all solution. If you need structure, get a fentanyl addiction. That'll get you that. You can find structure that way, buddy.
He smiled with a newfound enthusiasm, and I smiled back.
This has to lead to gay sex. I mean, does it not? I mean, am I high? Am I high? I feel like if this doesn't. Go ahead. I'm having fun.
So this would be the more normal response. Like just. Like
if you had a
someone being like, why don't you ruin my life? Why don't you come over here and mess this all up?
What's
like,
I'm saying is, would you consider ruining someone's life if you had a prolapsed asshole, like some red cabbage?
Okay, all right.
That would be ruining.
Oh my god! What did you say? What?
What red
what
cabbage?
Are you doing? What is that?
Oh, come on, man!
Awful, my
little
God.
monkey brain popping out between your cheeks.
Oh!
Come on, man! Come on! We're all adults here. I'm just saying that I've seen many a prolapsed asshole, and I feel like that would ruin my life. have a little jellyfish pop out and kiss my Hanes underwear. I don't know if that would consider that ruining my life, but that would be a good start.
Oh, gosh, that hurts. What did you... Okay, as soon as you said that, I threw the headphones off. I haven't heard anything you've said since.
I didn't.
I don't want to hear whatever you've said since.
All right.
Just... Oh, gosh, dude.
That would be a great way to start to ruin someone's life. You have to sit on a ring, like one of those little cushions.
Stop talking. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. You literally get like unlocked a repressed memory for me when you said that.
What?
Not of
what
that
do you
happening
mean?
to me. Of something I read one time. Oh my gosh.
Sure, buddy. All right.
The account was open for anyone to view and had a lot of porn posts, status updates full of swearing, and praises to Hitler.
Here's my cock. These fucking brownies are awesome. Mein Fuhrer. Hey, that's not me.
Wait a minute.
Hold on
now,
a
what's
second.
all of this?
Oh, dude, if you're gonna break into a car and you don't take someone's change, that's fucked up. I remember in school when I was in lived in Kansas City during college, my car got broken into all the time. I mean, to the point where I just left the car unlocked, just to be like, dude, just use it. Don't fuck with my windows anymore. And you want to know what the most fucked up thing was?
What?
They would take your change and stuff every time. They would take everything, wires, broken iPhone cords. They would take trash like cups, take all that. The only thing that ever left in my fucking car, dude, I'm not even joking, was they would leave my 3 Creed CDs every time. They never took my Creed CDs. They would take death metal, they would take country, all this other stuff. They would never take my Creed CDs. And I was fucking pissed. I was like, my own prison, human clay, all this stuff. I was like, you guys are fucked. And
You get back here and steal these CDs
well, he was
right
like,
now.
you're making a statement. You're making a statement being like, fucking dumbass.
That's
I'm
so
not taking
funny
these.
that the car
Yeah.
thief doesn't want to even steal the Creed.
Yeah. So I was like, of course he's going to take the change. At least take the Creed CDs, dude. Like, leave me with some respect. Like, because after a while, it's like, of course you would take the Creed CDs, man. Why wouldn't you? Good music.
Legendary. That's hilarious. I like that guy. Whoever did that, I support him.
I don't. Fuck that guy.
I do. I'm his biggest fan now. It'd be really funny if it was like, if like he had mind powers. Like Clark's like, what are you gonna do? And Clark just explodes.
What the fuck are you gonna do, asshole? Up!
Oh yeah.
Don't look him in the eyes! He turns
gets
to stone.
launched into the stratosphere. Yeah.
David, no!
Keep up, Xander, and he like disappears in the air.
Yeah.
They're treating him like he's like a god level threat, that he's like a impossible being, and it's just a nerd. That's when David grabbed the back of my neck and pushed me down, my face against the edge of the table.
I'm telling you, it's gay sex. This has to. That is the end of part 2.
That
Part
would
2
make
is
this-
ending in gay sex 100%.
Dude, that would make this a way scarier story.
Oh my God,
Could you
100%.
imagine?
He just says, red cabbage, red cabbage.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the end of part 2.
End of part 2. Put her on. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh! He has a mob that's kidnapped his girlfriend.
He has hired the Italian. He has hired the Italian mob to kidnap Xander's girlfriend.
This is awesome.
Also, I just want to know this is
great.
going into the exact Harvey Dent and Rachel Joker arc in The Dark Knight. All right?
Yes, yeah.
She's in a warehouse. She's in a warehouse, and she's gonna blow up very soon.
And he's like, Clark can help you too. So Clark's in one building about to blow up, and Katie's in the other.
Exactly.
And he's like, TikTok,
Rachel!
Xander.
Rachel,
It's time to decide. It's like in my head. It's like,
24/5, and yeah.
you remember that scene where in the first Spider-Man movie when the Green Goblin's holding Mary J. and the cart full of kids?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Choose,
suffer
Spider-Man.
the little children. Bro, if you imagine David in the Green Goblin costume.
He's in the full Green Goblin outfit. You have to be motivated.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch! You'll burn in hell! Now, this isn't a theological discussion. You and Clark do your best to ruin my life. Do whatever you want. But if you kill me, I kill Katie. Can't kill if you're dead. No, but my friend will. It's amazing the kind of people you can meet online. Okay, so I'm imagining that he legitimately made friends with 7 middle-aged, obese Italian mobsters who are like,
Sure, David. We'll help you do whatever we can.
Yep. They're wearing pinstripe suits.
exactly.
Yep.
If you dies, we will kill these little girls for reals.
That's what they say to him.
And we're gonna do it for what? $40?
Yeah, we'll
Count
do
us
it.
in.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do it for what? $42,000, David? Well, that's why he probably took out the money. Well, now that we have the cryptos, we'll do this for you, Davids.
Now that you have Bitcoin, this story being written in 2012, we're going to see a great increase in 4 years.
Yeah, we're
maybe
actually
6.
very smart. We're risk takers, but we do invest into Bitcoin.
We might be part of the Italian mob, but we are very knowledgeable about the blockchain.
Yeah, we don't tell people our crypto wallets, and we all have premium Kraken accounts.
I shouted for help. David slapped me, but lightly.
I like to think it was like a little slap.
You bad boy.
You son
Yeah.
of a
Yeah,
bitch.
it's like a play. It's like,
Yeah.
like it's a very sensual slap in my mind. Like,
Yeah. Like anime inspired kind of stuff. Like, well, I guess that's my cue to leave. And he like pushes up his glasses.
He like teleports away in a cloud of smoke. Only fools are heroes.
Only few fools are heroes, Xander.
Pick a side, Spider-Man.
Invest into Bitcoin, Spider-Man.
Blockchain.
Yeah, it's the blockchain, Spider-Man. Ethereum's more practical, but Bitcoin's more profitable. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get out of here. They're called NFTs, Xander.
And once we get Haley Welch, our plan will be complete.
I just drew you and Haley Welsh making sweet love and sold it on the NFT market. But how could you? Some people consider this fine art.
Okay.
If it was anyone else, I'd nope the fuck out. Then let's get started.
He's become the Alfred to his Batman.
Yes, legitimately. I was going to say Alfred or Robin. He's just like, well,
Or Robin.
I didn't know that I could be a vigilante, but since you're Batman, I guess I'm going to be
Master
your
Wayne.
sidekick. Yeah, Master Wayne. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Some people need, what was the line they kept saying? Motivation, the minimum
Some
required
people
effort.
just need minimal effort to be motivated.
Some people need minimum required effort, Master
The size
Wayne.
of a tangerine for minimal effort.
Xander's doing all of this in full Dark Knight cosplay. Like
He's
like the
78-year-old Michael Caine sitting on his back. So I thought that you were trying to ruin my wife. I'll have Katie, and I plan on blowing her up if you don't try to ruin me wife. My God, Xander, you look so much more different. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Okay.
He can only
All right, we
quote
have
the
to
Dark
move
Knight. Yeah.
Wow, how imaginative. So what if we just did
Yeah.
everything he did to us to
What
him?
what if we posted porn on his Facebook account?
No!
And like I can't stress enough, there's a woman with a gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in a warehouse.
All right, David, do we go ahead and blow her up then?
He's like, hold on, there's Brazilian fart porn on my Facebook feed. I have to delete it first.
He's good. The Xander guy's good.
All right, Xander. Touche. I was just talking to an officer, and then he arrested my friend and walked off. I need to talk to the officer on my other case about identity fraud. What case number? I have nothing to say.
I was just talking to an officer and he arrested my friend. Anyway, I need to talk to the other officer about
I'll deal with that in a second. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah. Gently, I got. Wait, where's this going? Okay, Hunter. There's no way, right?
No, there's no way.
There's no way. There's literally no way.
There's
It
no
can't
way.
be. It cannot be. Isaac was on the bed. His face was pale and patchy with purple lines. His arms and legs were white and bruised. An extension cord trailed off the bed, the middle being wrapped around his neck several times. Some flies nested on his body, flying to another spot occasionally. Hunter. Oh my gosh, they killed him! Bro! Dude.
I have no will.
This is great. The Hunter, this might be the best thing I think we've ever read on the show. Just the insanity. And this is all, I'm fully convinced this is all a identity theft PSA. And he murdered a guy in the apartment. Bro, I'm not the only one that gets the message. It passes through several servers. Oh my gosh, this story is like crack.
I seriously hate myself. Like, I hate myself for deciding to read this. I fucking hate this.
Yeah, for the record, this was your idea. I said,
I know, I hate myself.
I said that story looks bad. We should pass over it. You said, we'll give it another shot, and I'll be more positive this time.
I know.
And look what's happened. I love it, and you're paying the price. That's great.
Is this part 6? Or is this part?
This is 5. This is 5. Oh. Let me give you another lesson on technology, please. It's actually phrased that way. Let me give you another lesson on technology. Oh, would you be so kind, Xander, as to do that for us, to give us another lesson? Listen up, Hunter, since I seem to be giving so many in this series. And the lampshade goes on.
David seems to have a constant need to harm other living things and cause suffering.
That is what a psychologist would write about a 16-year-old who only had like a couple of weird interactions. Yeah.
Yes. Once in my office, I found him stomping his feet on the floor. I asked him what he was doing, and he admitted that he was trying to crush anything microscopic that could be on my floor. Oh my God. I seriously fear that he will not be able to remain in society without serious medication and therapy. Why are you stomping your feet? Just trying to kill all the germs and little cells on the floor.
I'm killing, Doctor. You may not know this, Doctor.
Darkness incarnate.
He's wearing Joker face paint, but he's a child.
You may not know this, incarnate.
But there's microscopic animals on the floor. And
I am the one who knocks. I am evil. It is very capable of being fully functional. Did I tell you that this is basically Michael Myers? David King is Michael Myers.
Doctor, but wouldn't you, as a psychologist, if a patient saw a complete 180 all at once, find that incredibly suspicious, as you're a psychologist and knows that happens a lot?
No, this is normal. I'm happy he's just cracking a smile.
Well, that's good. So he should be reintroduced into society full-fledged?
Well, I don't see why not. Yes. Please, I hope so. Did I tell you I'm also an alcoholic?
I can't stop drinking.
I drink profusely, mostly to numb the pain.
I hunkered down in my seat and brought up a Word document in my phone where I could take notes. Then I started Googling. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's going to explain Google. Oh, God, he's going to explain why you use Google. I don't want to read anymore. Can we veto this? Can we stop?
Absolutely not.
Can we veto?
No.
Well, I think we're at 3 hours. We're at 3 hours in our recording.
3 hours. We have to, we are finishing the story, Hunter. That was my funnel. If you've ever gone hunting for live game, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, you don't have to go hunting for live game to know what a funnel is.
No, if you've ever hunted elephant, you know what I'm talking about.
You have to hunt elephant to understand the concept of locking every door except the one you want people to enter through.
This is literally like Airsoft Fatty and his friend.
Yo, that's actually a really good dude. That's like a perfect 1-for-1 of like how seriously they're taking this.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
And this is like the level of circumstance that would call for seriousness, but what if they just made all that up?
David, I told you not to go full force.
Yeah, literally. If he came in shooting, I didn't want to be an easy target. Slow clapping.
Oh, God!
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so great! Slow clapping filled the echoing room. Dude, this entire story is like an alien watched Airsoft Fatty YouTube videos and then wrote like a crime novel.
Being on the run has changed you. I guess all we had to do was increase the minimum required effort was go on the run, huh?
I hate my life. I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking life. I hate my life.
Let's go.
Then maybe we could have avoided this whole mess.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, it's all been so fun.
Bro, this story keeps getting better. This is the best thing I've ever read on the podcast. David shrugged. Before I could process what was happening, he pulled a handgun from his pocket and shot the blonde man in the head. Yes. It is beyond the realm of it. It is like Saturday morning cartoons on steroids. Thank you, Reddit. You have helped me so much with your support, encouragement, and your unknowing aid in making this trap for David. I couldn't have done this without you. The last 2 years have been hell, but it's finally over. We ruined who, Hunter?
David fucking King.
Let's go! Story over. We did it.
Also, I want to say fucking ACAB, dude. I think every cop in the United States is a fucking coward, and I hate the cops.
Thank you, King. That's only brave opinions on this podcast.
You know what I think? I think if you have a problem, deal with it. What are you calling somebody else to fucking clean up your mess? Am I right?
It was especially funny because as soon as you said deal with it, the connection cut, like you got raided. That's the moment you said it.
Yeah, SWAT team just raids in and just beats the shit out of me.
FBI!
I'm like, no! Please!
Pretty easy to repel in on your set, I think.
ACAB!
That'd be great. Maybe you think one of them would stick around and finish the podcast with me? That'd be friendly.
You know what? No, because they're all so fucking stupid that they wouldn't be able to read.
Yo,
We can bleep
crazy,
or cut any of this. It doesn't matter. I will say this too.
Okay.
I can't remember if I told you this last time. I did get, before we get too deep into this, because this is a very controversial thing with the cops and stuff, and I have a controversial opinion. I got a bidet, and it is so cold. I cheaped out and I got the one that doesn't have a heater. And Isaiah, when I tell you, I was watching Titanic the other day, and Kate Winslet at the end of that movie, when she's like shivering and her lips are blue, that's what my asshole looks like every time I take a shit and use my bidet. I don't think it's possible that a bidet could give you a chemical peel through freezing the lips of your asshole, but it happens to me every time. So now I'm in a perpetual state of frostburn. All right, I've been frostbitten so many times, to the point where it makes, because I used to look forward to having a nice shit to start your day. Not anymore. I've given up on coffee and Red Bull because that extreme pressure of cold water peeling the dead skin layer off my gray asshole is so intense that it wakes you up immediately. So, this is just that was the controversial opinion, but I will say that if you're gonna get the bidet, get the heated one. That's all I had to say. That's it. That's my message. This house is abandoned. I think the 911. I think the 911 the 911. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's always on my mind. I apologize. I think that the 911 hang up might have been some wires crossed. Clear me, no report.
10-4.
Sorry, I'm just taking a moment of silence.
Yeah, I mean, every day in my life.
Yeah.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved two towers from me. I once was lost, but now am found. I just wanted to pay a little homage. Is all. I won't do the whole thing.
I appreciate, between this bit and the ACAB opening, we are going to get destroyed.
See, I'm really getting
all our Texas boys.
I'm really
beat to
emotionally tuggy. People don't know where I stand. So that's the
Yeah,
that's the great emotional
You're all
drawback.
over the place.
Yeah, exactly. People are like, what does he stand for?
Hey, regardless of what's going on, you're just rooting for the little guy.
I'm
right?
always an underground guy, and here's another thing too. I will do stolen valor. That's another thing I will
notice.
do. I will do that. You will see me do that in my lifetime, and I will get caught.
I respect that. I respect that.
Homeless people scare the shit out of me, dude. The idea of a homeless person being in a
You
vacant
are all
house.
over the place. Your political compass right now is like a star.
What?
It's like
They
everywhere
do.
on the board.
They freak me out. They do. You ever look at anytime I drive by, which I don't know if you feel the same, anytime I drive by a house that's abandoned, I'm like, I bet you anything there's just a litter of homeless men in there doing God knows what. But I'm like, it's like,
You
I don't
have
know, like-
pissed everyone off this episode.
what?
Like every demographic.
What did I do wrong?
Because they're homeless people. They're not animals. It's like there's someone who does not currently have a home. Now, I'll give you that there's like people who are high on something and maybe you don't know what, but they seem unstable. That's scary, right?
No,
but that's
I'm
more
just-
so just anyone on like heavy drugs.
I'm not saying I'm
anything.
afraid of homeless people. I'm saying that I am saying that when I look at a house and you're like, oh, it's vacant, there shouldn't be anyone in there. And the idea that there is like a homeless guy in there freaks me out.
We had my grandfather, he used to live in this really big house over in East Tennessee. And after he went through a divorce, he just quit taking care of it. And he started living in a double wide on the property of the big, like, fancy house. And he didn't touch that house for like 20 years. So my dad and I go in there to clean it up. Mm-hmm. Or like see if we were trying to see if the house was salvageable because like
Right.
the roof had fallen in and stuff like that. And we go inside and someone had been living in there.
God.
And like keep in mind the house is not like a closed off house. Like all the windows are broken.
Oh,
There's
my
like
God.
vines growing up the wall and
Yeah.
stuff. And we go in there and there's like a homemade cot that was laid out and then like some empty cans of food and stuff
Oh,
like
God.
that. And it looked recent.
That's what I'm saying is like fucking homeless people walking around the fucking woods making Minecraft zombie sounds. You know what I mean? Going into your house and then they have a cot. How do they bring the cot up there? They got a cot and fucking canned beans.
Well,
And that's the same thing with the story though. She's like, oh, I drove down the gravel road. So it's the same idea. It's like, what, a homeless guy? He's just like, I'm going to walk down this road and just see where it leads me today. I doubt it, dude. I don't fucking trust him.
So here's the thing about this house, right? Because now I'm talking about more of my trauma that's being unveiled.
Sure.
I was maybe like 9 at the time, 9 or 10. And we set all of that stuff that we found inside of the house, we set it outside. We didn't throw any away. It's just like, hey, we're trying to redo the house. Like, here's your stuff. Come get it. So the next day, and we were sleeping in the double wide that like was in line of sight of the house.
Oh yeah, they probably came out like fucking possums and grabbed it, didn't they?
We go to sleep that night. We wake up the next morning and everything had been moved back into the house.
My God.
So now here's the thing. We were like, it was in such a way they either had to come from the road or the double wide we were staying at. So the other alternative is, were they in the house while I was in there?
Oh, dude, I bet you they were.
In the closet or the basement, or just being real quiet while we were
Can you
moving stuff
imagine-
around. I think about that sometimes.
Can you imagine, like, you're like walking around, you're like, oh yeah, man, this is gonna be, I don't know, you're like talking to your dad, like, oh, this house looks too, like, you're just casual conversation. No, it's too renovated, blah blah. And then you walk by, and then like the closet you didn't open, that's where the guy was standing.
You know, it's weird you mentioned that, because I used to have these nightmares about that house because there were so many ghost stories.
Isaiah, do not
associated
tell
with-
me that you do not fucking trauma dump me right now.
Listen, I used to have so many nightmares about that house. I would have dreams about like there was a monster in it or like it was on fire, stuff like, because it was just a creepy house, right? Because it was, old, decrepit. It was built like in the late early 1900s, so it looked like an old like plantation style house or whatever, but it was like overgrown and stuff. So I used to have nightmares about it, and I would have this one nightmare where there was a face looking at me from like the top of the stairs.
Oh my god.
Like where the banister was, there'd be someone looking down. I had that dream a lot, and it's almost so vivid. I wonder if it's like a memory.
How old were you? Well, how old were you when you went into the house with your dad?
Like 9 or 10.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh my god, Isaiah, you saw a fucking 50-year-old homeless guy looking at you. He probably did too. He probably put his fucking gross ass finger up to his lips. He did. Shh. Like Sleepy Hollow or some shit.
He might have, because honestly, I don't remember
say
that much.
nothing. You called him the Can Man because he had like a bunch of fucking canned beans rattling around. The Can Man keeps looking at me. And your dad's like, "Shut up! Come on, we gotta go meet Grandpa on the double wide." It's like the Can Man treats me nicer than Grandpa or Dad ever did.
I mean, if it was the Can Man, he was quite nice to me. Like I
know, dude. I bet he was. You know why? Because every day you would fucking paw around your grandpa's double wide trailer for some canned of Heinz beans. Can Man. You had a spoon. You'd hit the side of it. Can Man. You hear him rustle around. Or zero.
The can Man is certainly a great CreepCast character to relay off my possible childhood trauma. Look, here's what I have to say. Here's what I think. If it is a repressed memory, I hope it stays repressed. I hope I never. I hope I never dig that one up.
I have a haunting feeling that you are going to get a visit from the Can Man in your dreams tonight, dude.
I
have a
not.
feeling
if I do,
you opened up a
you'll be the
Rolodex
first to
in your
know.
brain.
I hope. I actually haven't thought about that in a long time until we started reading about the house. And as she's describing like the open door, I'm thinking like, oh, that's kind of familiar. And now
there's a man standing there with a string of cans attached to his belt. Isaiah, come on inside. I like to imagine that the Can Man was actually very kind. You can do anything you want with your life. He's just stuffing his face. That's good.
He was very. Yeah, he was just like a friendly old guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's a much more pleasant outcome than what the
I didn't want to go down
the. Yeah, I know. Because we decided that the house was too far gone. Because it was like too damaged. It cost more to repair it than it would be to just get a new place, right? So, we went back years later because it had what was that wood called? Wormy chestnut. It's like a older like vintage wood that some of the floorboards were made of. And we're like, oh, well, maybe we could salvage it and sell it because it's apparently worth a penny. So we go back to look at the house again. And like the cot was still there, I remember.
Oh my God.
But Dad was like, no one's been here for a while. But I think you may have just been lying to me.
He's 100% lying. You know why? Probably because I bet you if anything, if I met your parents, the first thing they'd say is, yeah, it was weird back then is when Isaiah was seeing the Can Man, he kept coming into our room late at night and he had bush beans all over his lips and shirt. We kept saying, Isaiah, what the hell are you doing with all these bush beans on your shirt? The Can Man shared it with me. I'm sharing it with the Can Man.
I like the idea that there was like a creepy old man who lived in the house outside, and the worst thing he ever did was sneak me beans to share with him as he told me stories.
If you come bring me beans, we can eat it together.
Yeah.
Weird haggling thing. I'm spending $70 a week on bush beans for Christ's sakes, Isaiah.
I do vividly remember finding a dead cat in the house.
Isaiah, this is not the time or place to keep unveiling.
I'm like,
you need
like
to talk to a therapist immediately.
I remember because I'd never seen like a pet-sized animal dead, or like an animal that could be a pet dead.
What's
and
weird is that
I remember
the dead
what
cat
it looked
was the
like.
shape of a human, and it was under a rag.
Yeah,
it's under a blanket.
That's what that smell was. That's why it was
weird.
so familiar.
It smelled like it looked like a cat at first, but then a man drug it upstairs. I don't know what happened to it.
I love like stereotypical police settings.
Now
like, you're off this case.
I got
I'm
people.
out of
I
order.
got the
You're out
ass,
of order.
Barkley. Listen here. The mayor's at my ass.
This whole department's coming apart.
Yeah, exactly. We're falling apart at the seams, and the mayor's up my ass.
You're off this case.
Get back on it. Now you're off.
You're on the case. You're off the case. You're on the case again. No one's on the case. Everyone's on it. No one's on it.
Get off the case. All right, come here.
Get on the case. All right, now that you're on it, now get off it. I wanted you on so I could put you off.
I have so much paperwork.
That's got to be like crack to like grow a mustache, be on a department for years, and then yell at like some rookie, "You're off the case." It's got to be.
If I was a 58-year-old man with a stash, and I was just I was like, "You son of a bitch." The mayor is breathing down my neck, and now I got a stack of paperwork that's going to take me the rest of the goddamn week. I'm keeping an eye on you, Berkeley.
That's so good. I love that one. I'm keeping an eye on you. I feel like, hold on, I've got aviators. Should I put them on?
I think so. When you're a cop now, Isaiah. Oh, he had to get up to go get his aviators.
Oh no, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Okay, that took much longer than I was originally expecting, but I found them. All right, that was definitely worth the time.
You can do whatever your little heart desires. That's gotta be a inappropriate way to talk. You can do whatever you want to, sweet
sexual
cheeks.
harassment, got it.
I'm just a medical examiner.
You don't have to tell me about sexism in small towns, because I know all about.
Yeah, you don't tell me about sexism in small towns, sweetheart. I'm the chief of sexual assault.
I'm the chief of. I'll assault your sexual any day you want.
I'm medical examiner.
I'll examine you medically. What you got? He's wearing like a female body inspector shirt. Like,
Yeah, he's wearing either a female body inspector shirt or he's wearing the shirt that's like a tuxedo, but it's just a short sleeve shirt.
yeah, yeah. It's like anytime you want.
I think the body's here somewhere.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, I think we have that.
Oh,
I thought you
yeah.
meant. I thought you were talking about something else.
It's my
Yeah, we've
assistant's
got
jobs, but he's actually getting me pizza rolls from the store right now. So
just like overneath a corpse, like eating like warmed up Tostinos. It's like the grease is dripping all over the body.
oh shit. Good.
And can you explain why the hair color was wrong and about half of these items are listed as undetermined?
If you think you can do better, go right ahead.
God, what is this police department? She's like the only professional person. She's like, am I the only person actually doing my job here? He's like, I took my crack at it. If you think you're better, go ahead, change it. I wrote it all in pencil. Erase whatever you want and write whatever you need down.
It's really funny because it's like, hey, you didn't list the cause of death. It's like, it's been a whole 2 days. You think we can tell after 2 days? Who are you?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. What do I look like, Harry Houdini?
do you think I'm Batman or something? World's greatest detective? No, ma'am.
come on.
How
You think
am
you
I
can do
supposed to
better?
tell? You think I could tell how somebody died from a body? They got to be alive to tell me that. Bada bing. Duh. Toots. And then she's like, okay, why did you say her hair was brunette? What do you want me to do? Look at her?
So what? We're going to get this semantics. I'm colorblind.
First, she wants me to be a magician, figure out how she
colorblind.
died.
Did you
Then she
know
wants
that?
me to look at the body. Who they hiring down at the department these days?
Sweetheart, you're so much prettier when you smile.
Yeah, he immediately launches into like, has anyone ever told you you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen?
Oh my God, you might be the most beautiful angel I've ever seen.
I'm
surprised God let you come down from heaven.
I don't mean to be too forward here, but you have an amazing rack. Can I say that? I don't mean to be too harsh, but it's just a fact.
I like to be very subtle, but I would love to make love to you at any point. And I hate to impose this question because I pride myself on my subtlety, but are your nipples tiny or are they the big pancake ones? Just tell me, I gotta know.
He's like taking his clothes off.
Yeah, she's like, with how everyone's acting so far, I would not surprise me. This fucking police department sucks.
She's like, why did you list the hair color as brunette? And he's like naked, rubbing oil on himself.
He's like, Yeah. Coconut oil's great for the skin, sweetheart.
I would like to take you on a date tonight. What do you say?
I'm going to take you to the fanciest restaurant you've ever been. It's called Olive Garden. Free breadsticks, sweetheart. Do you like bread? She's like, do I like bread? Oh, yeah. They even put leaves in there. She's like, it's spices. It's oregano. Mm-hmm. No, leaves.
Leaves. They put leaves in there. Then if you get the potato soup, you can dip the bread in the soup, and then it's a whole nother world. It's a different ball game.
If you can get potato soup, you can get cabbage soup from Olive Garden. She's like, are you eating like a Depression era person at the restaurant? I would like the edge of a loaf of bread and a bowl of your finest cabbage soup. Thank you.
What do you mean they sell pasta here?
Yeah. What is it, wet bread? I don't like that.
Disgusting.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. We're
You're off
leaving.
the case.
We're going to Red Robin. Yum.
Again, it's a small town, so the morgue only had about 5 bodies in the freezer. But that's a lot of bodies, I feel.
Five bodies. Good God.
For a small town to have in the freezer. Yeah.
There's 70 people who live this town. There's 5 dead bodies already.
We had an 8% casualty event last night.
I do not know how we are going to economically recover from that DUI incident.
Of the 5 people are dead, that includes the mayor,
Yeah, the mayor,
his secretary,
the head of commerce, and the owner of the bank. We don't know how to get into
well as the pastor of 3 churches in the region. One of them was Jewish. We don't know how he did it. That's how good he was. We'll never recover.
Oy vey.
It's again. There's a body in there that's in both like a priest garb and like a Jewish synagogue.
He's a rabbi and a priest. How the hell did you do it, Rabbi Priest? Why are there only 6 fingerprints? Why didn't you do all 10 like normal? Well, why did you check the lock of the door while you were 3 days? God! What is this? This is the most fucking petty police department of all time. Well, why didn't you check the lock of the door while you were there 3 days ago? I don't tell you how to do your job, so why the hell are you going to try to tell me how to do mine? What is this?
It's insane. He's literally like, look, you couldn't find the body, so I'm going to not identify
Exactly.
it.
You
Potato,
didn't check
potato.
that. I left out 4 fingers. Even Stevens.
I have a story, but I feel like this is a good one. So when I was a kid, I actually had to go to court.
Because the can man was being arrested and you were forced up on the stand. That's him, officer.
I've never been called to court as a witness. Thank you. I got a speeding ticket. I was going, I think it was like 16 over the speed limit or whatever when I was 16. So to try to scare me, I was driving through Kentucky. They sent me to a local court. So I show up at my court date, and at the beginning, so like, you know, you show up early morning, 7:30, 8, whatever, and you have to sit there in the back before they call up your case.
So you're just listening to all the trials, right?
So I'm listening to all the trials, and they are going through a bunch of the assaults. And the whole line of people going up to the stand, up to the bench to talk to the judge are the kind of people you'd expect, like a bunch of like drug addict looking guys in t-shirts who are there. Sure. It's all like domestic and stuff like that. But there's one girl in line who looks like a soccer mom. Like she's like has her face done in makeup. She's like wearing like a tracksuit or whatever. And the whole time I'm like, what is she here for? And she gets up to the front. And the judge is like, do you understand the like ruling against you? And she was like, no, I do not. And he was like, would you like me to read like officer's report? And she was like, yes, I would. And in my head, I'm like, oh, yes. Fantastic.
Give me the tea.
And the judge reads off the officer's report, and it's like, suspect entered into a local McDonald's, and after getting into a disagreement with the worker, hopped the counter and began punching several members of the staff.
Good fucking God.
After this, she began grabbing food and refreshments from behind the counter and throwing them at patrons as they entered. When police arrived to the scene, she began throwing ice cream at them before she had to be tased and arrested.
Of course. You know, sometimes you have those days, dude.
Sometimes you have those days. So the whole courtroom is like starting to laugh, and the judge like has to slam the gavel. He's like, order, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, ma'am, I'm going to find that there's reasonable suspicion, maybe whatever. I'm going to find that there's reasonable suspicion to move forward. Until then, I'll see to it that you are not allowed to enter a McDonald's. And she says, how many McDonald's? Which ones? And he says, any McDonald's in the continental United States. And then, so she's walking out the door, and some crack addict in the back of the courtroom, whenever she's about to walk out, goes, "Here comes the Hamburglar." Everyone in the court started laughing.
Man, to get totally fucking burned by a crack addict homeless guy would be fucking brutal.
Yeah, this dude was like scratching scabs off of his skin, near shirtless, and he's like, "Here comes the Hamburglar."
I feel like a piece of cloth.
All right, maybe we should end the episode there, buddy.
I feel like a ragweed.
Okay. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to check out some of the other stuff. I like this idea. I want to see it refined more. So be sure to check it out. We'll have stuff linked in the description. Hunter, is there anything you'd like to say?
I feel like a piece of cloth. I feel like a ragweed. It's really, I want to go home.
Thank you all so much for watching.
I'm a piece of
hope
cloth.
that you enjoyed. Get the merch while you can.
I'm a ragweed.
It's gonna be sales are gonna be over very soon. Thank you for the support. Continue to support here, like, comment, audio platforms, all that. Thank you all so much, and we will see you next week. Until then, stay creeped, you Cass. Stay cast, you creeps. Yeah.